So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game. And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. And a new... set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Rivers now to throw on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Last year for Keenan Allen, by the way, 102 receptions in 2017. Chargers record, he actually passed a running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, who had that record. Yeah, running back and a Hall of Famer. Third in the NFL in receiving yards with over 1,300, nearly 1,400 yards. Played only 9 games in the last 2 years, but here's why I really like him. Clutch on third down. Led the NFL in third down receptions. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 14 apiece is the score. Back to MetLife Stadium in just a moment.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion. Yards still left on second down.
That's what I was going to try to do. I was. Intercepted.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn,
even with that broken
that's
tackle,
3.
he'll be brought down
I
short
joined.
of the 15. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game.
Can you hear me?
The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
I sure you got sacked. Yeah, Junior.
24. Oh,
Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Okay, you can hear me. So I'm the Giants and my dad's the Chargers. You doing a 41-yard field, Dad?
Here's Josh Lambeau now for the Charger field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt.
Ah, shoot.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner.
That's the first time I've ever seen him make a field goal.
And they take
Well, rare than a touchdown, but 41 yard, that's usually
maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does
I see your emojis.
curl it in.
Oh, yeah, that one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Now after the made field goal,
Go New York. Yeah, he pulling for me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted
Dang, I thought I was going to
by quarterback needs.
That's awesome.
Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about
Junior, you think I could beat him?
Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. On second down, Perkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Over the middle,
Oh, shoot.
his tight end in.
Oh, you tripped?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
It's hauled in by Shepard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Here's Perkins on first down. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, here's Manning. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Denzel Perryman in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now Manning on the bootleg. He's got a man open. That's Marshall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Brandon Marshall, 34 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Rosas now to add the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Rosas now to kick this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
Sweep.
They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Stretch.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Wrong play.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment defense.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Rivers from the gun on third down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Y'all come tripping,
And
man.
this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Same guy.
So much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
One of my friends on Fortnite.
It's Manning.
No.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Is that me?
Well, let's see
I don't
who
know.
this is on.
Offside defense.
Offsides. Yes.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples.
Yeah.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
What's this?
From the gun, it's Manning. And it's complete to the right side. It's
Go!
Marshall.
Don't trip him, don't trip him, don't trip him. Damn. Stop tripping him, man.
5-yard line.
Hey, you keep tripping him.
28 yards.
I'm sorry, but it's almost
The same
unfair.
guy tripping.
And
Damn,
Brandon Marshall
why
can
they
make
coach
so many
dark?
plays, but even when you think he's covered,
He's not.
no, he's really not. He uncovers and makes a play on you and picks up good yardage in doing so.
First and goal.
You look like
Perkins.
kid from my
He's
school.
in. Touchdown, New York. Paul Perkins with his second touchdown here in this
What's the
first
what?
half.
Oh, that's how long we've been live. Like, dang.
And
We've been
always
live
a
for
good
14
first
minutes.
half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts
Nah, he
to have
won't.
that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more.
Yep.
And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Thanks for the offsides penalty, though. I didn't know it until it happened.
Field and they made quick work of it.
2
Just
plays,
2
30
plays to get into the end
seconds.
zone. Rosas now to kick this one away.
You dropped it. You dropped it.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I wish it was.
The Chargers getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
Why
loose
you
with the
that way?
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to
12.
be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable.
And another pick.
He
Somebody gonna trip.
Picked off by
trip.
Landon
Come on,
Collins.
come on. Yes, he didn't trip. I knocked him on my back, yeah.
Giants. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both
I
know
messed up.
the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know, I was a kicker.
Yeah, I messed up.
You got to remember that now.
Come on,
Landon
come
Collins.
on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He got that touchback.
On the return, it's Isaiah Burse.
Still got put back. 17.
17-yard line.
Why you just stand there though? He just stood there like.
The Chargers, and fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back.
When does 2-minute warning come into
for the
play?
former DB?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Oh.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Send me to Orlando, please.
Don't be so soft. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now that play was doomed.
Yeah,
right
Junior
to the
pumped
start.
me up. He gave me
They just about ran into
confidence.
every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Boost the energy. Hail Mary. What are you doing the Hail Mary for? What's she doing? Usually you catch it, but I mean still, why? I don't know how that happens for you, not for me.
Second down. Wide open.
See, I told you. I can't trip him, though. I can't. Junior, you gotta give me some more courage.
Antonio Gates, 51 yards.
Give me a boost.
And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
I forgot the LA Chargers.
And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it.
They do what?
The biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Ah, shoot.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
MetLife, that's what WrestleMania's gonna be.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
right, now Junior's off.
The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On 1st down, Manning. And he rifles one incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know, OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get
it. 34-24 at halftime.
A wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down
Chargers
to Orlando,
24.
where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Giants are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward.
Got 92 rushing
yards. The
yards.
Chargers didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at
238 pass.
come back. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Giants have it on 2nd and 5. The pass ends up being picked off. Hayward's going to run it back for the touchdown.
Not a confidence boost.
Offense now with the shot after the interception. Under pressure here, and the ball is picked off. Giants defense comes away with the turnover.
Yeah, tripping people.
Offense on the field now after the INT. Perkins has got it off the left side here. And a quick three-play drive.
Enjoy your first half highlights.
That evens the score at 7-7. Now 1st and 10. Gordon's looking for room to run. And a quick three-play drive ends with a score.
Dad, don't I have a water over there already?
That takes the lead up to 7. Manning on target to his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. We're brand new at 14. 3rd and long. We'll get a scramble and completion. And he counts off the 7-play drive with a score. They're now on top by 4. Offense out now following the INT. Perkins is going to stay inside after the handoff. And he scoots into the end zone for his 2nd TD. Giants push their lead to 11. Now 1st and 10. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Collins is going to turn it around for a TD. The lead now at 17. Chargers with the ball late in the half. Pass will be completed over the middle. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Chargers trail now by 10. Now let's do it from here in Orlando. Let's get back up to New York as we turn it back over to Brandon.
I'll get the kick return, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be touchback.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now out come the Giants. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
And later you want to do a game or not?
We've had guys, but be preprepared for some change-ups.
Okay, so Junior, we're going to do another one prime time tonight. I don't know what game, but it's going to be prime time. Oh, shoot. Ah, you... Ah, okay. Oh, he's still low? What you... He's still there, he's just had like... You got your turtle shell or something.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts.
That's what I was trying to do earlier, pick you off from midair, but then I had to push you out the way because you were still doing this. Pause it. Oh, what?
Where y'all at?
It's probably not. Is it?
I'm finally on my way.
Ah, shoot. Okay, so...
I just said call one outside.
Unless it's like last night, something else.
Okay, it's a call. Yeah, all of a sudden she at the door. So I'm finally on my way outside.
Okay.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down.
Oh my gosh.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Second and just 1. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches
pick it!
Say.
Dang!
Not that heavy.
You're supposed to pick it!
And incomplete. The contact made the
You do not have to come. Well, okay, fine, you can.
Perhaps they overthought
Dang.
this a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football.
Let's see,
incomplete.
3rd. Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Stop.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one.
Wait a minute.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to run. This is Gordon.
Dang! I told you not to go for it.
Have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up
Dang,
the conversion
QBs,
here on
QBs
4th
don't do
down.
anything.
And on 4th and 1 as a running back, you're looking for
I don't know,
any
just,
seam
well,
you
dang,
can
you just
find.
told me, right?
This is not where you want to be a hero and break off a big one. You just need to
Yeah,
make
they
sure
say
you
you
get
handed it
that
off.
and here he picks up the
Just
first
tell me what you're
down.
gonna do. No, I didn't want to know. I just saw it.
They couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead,
Apple.
second down.
His last name Apple.
Trying to decipher what's going on out
No,
there.
the guy
because I don't know if
that
he's
was.
just getting bad reads.
His
I don't
last
know
name
if
was
the
Apple.
defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions.
Well, that's
with
easy
the
to
football
remember.
lately.
He has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Rivers looking for Allen. he's got him on the slam.
Just fumble.
And he
That's
gets
all
it
you gotta do.
down to
Just
the
fumble.
32. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
See if you get
That was a nice
touchdown.
route, and what the
Then you'll
receiver's trying to do
have
is make the defender
31
think he's going
if you make the
upfield
extra point.
for a deeper route, and then breaks it off.
Yes.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's
Yeah,
trying
so
to
it's
do
yes, man.
is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice
No.
target.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Fourth and 2.
And
He going
there's
for
a
it.
nice stop for the defense.
He's
They
gonna
got
do
a
field
tough
goal.
time containing this guy all game long.
He gonna go for it. Or
Maybe
he gonna
they
fake
can
a
build
punt
little
or
bit
something.
off of that play, a little bit of
49,
confidence, a
they
little
ain't
bit of
doing my
momentum.
territory,
Yeah,
man.
every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
49 yards. Ah!
And
Missed
Lambo
it.
will put this one through.
Dang, I could have
And
blocked.
high fives
I
for
forgot how to
the
dive. I
Lions.
did
Ends
triangle.
in
That
three.
means jump. I
A
just,
decent drive there to start the third quarter.
dang,
Let's
okay, now you
salvage
only
3 out of it, but
touchdown
they can
away.
inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to
Yeah.
get the ball back.
I could have made you miss. I was right there.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off.
Okay. Touchback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Eli Manning getting ready to go again on offense. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for
Shoot, you right there?
pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
I like this. Okay.
Off the bootleg.
Okay.
Manning. Wide open. It's Marshall.
Alright.
And he's brought
First down.
down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, it's one thing to complete that pass on a nice sunny 70-degree day, but in these elements, that's a tough thing to do.
It is, and let's just put the whole thing together, not just throwing the ball. Trying to protect the quarterback now when you got the pass rushers coming at you. Maybe things are a little
You got me some more yardage. The other guy that came
guys
up.
trying to cover downfield, wanting to make sure they keep their footing as the guys make their cuts. Looking back and locating the ball, you name it, it's difficult all the way around. But the guy throwing it, he may have the toughest task.
They go with Perkins again. And
Dang.
they'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
I don't like that.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's complete to Lewis. And a
Knocked me
big
in number
hit there
77.
as he runs into a brick wall right near midfield. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete
He
everything.
can hit him underneath now.
And we just saw that there with that pass completion.
Pick.
The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tackled your own
This
guys.
is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
Yeah. Try this.
From midfield, here's Manning. Over the middle,
Ow.
Beckles. And this time he's able to take
What's
it down
this?
to the 42.
32.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles,
mama
make
is-
people miss, get up
Yeah,
for the
okay.
extra yardage,
Hey,
when you
no,
see
no,
a play
way out.
like that where it's
Okay,
caught and he's
so we're
dropped
gonna
on
take
his
a short break. I'll be right back, Junior. Keep watching.
So I'm mad. She slapped me outside. People watch.
Keep watching. It's a break.
Check, see if that's it. I think that was it. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Who else viewing? I don't know. Anything else? Nope. What happened?
They have what I wanted at Subway.
What they have?
They had the garlic meatball thing.
They have meatballs?
They didn't have meatballs either.
So what'd you get for me then?
I was like, real? So I was irritated over that. And then I tried to get cookies. And the chicken was off.
These apples?
Yeah.
Hello.
The other ones, no. This black chick, I think her head thing was wrapped too tight.
Oh, dang. Dang, sound like a firehouse sub visit, Trev. Later
So
in
I
the
tried to
year.
get cookies, and they had, 3 for $1.50 whatever. And I was like, so I'll get 6, 3 and 3. She's like, well, that wouldn't make much sense because then you'll be paying like $12. I'm like,
Dang.
$12? I'm like, one cookie is like 60 cents. So even if I bought them all individually, it would be $2.40 or I don't know. Like,
Damn, what kind of math was she coming from?
I was like, so I can't buy 2 sets of cookies at $1.50 each. She said, unless you do another transaction.
Oh, boy. So
And then the ones I was trying to tell her I wanted, because this side of them were light, this side of them were dark. I said, they have the light ones on the left.
her
She
left.
took
The right.
her left.
Oh, her left.
So she got the dark ones. I looked in there, I was like, I want the light ones. She's like, they're all fresh baked. I didn't ask you that.
I said I want the light ones.
I said, I like the light ones.
So what you do? She exchange it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I was like,
Gosh. So me and Trav live.
I'm like, that's why y'all got robbed not long ago.
Oh, you did? Oh, shoot.
The other
We'll
time
be
that-
back. We'll be back. Don't worry.
Big time play by the defense.
Everybody look up.
Dang. It should be like the one on that sunset is didn't count.
Eddie.
That shit was working my nerves.
Really?
I was like, and then she couldn't do the transaction for the chick behind me. The chick has a cup. I guess she works in that area. She said she forgot her cup. Can she just charge her $1 for the cup? Because she didn't want to have to go back to work to get hers. And the chick was like, I don't know how to do that. She was like, somebody else gonna be here in a little while. They know how to do it. I was like, you don't know how to add on $1 for a cup? That chick, I was like, and then at Walgreens was taking people money. They were using their card trying to get cash back.
Yeah, Junior.
It was taking extra money off their card because the one lady, her card is connected to her phone, and so her phone sent her an alert and said, I think your card has been stolen. How can you check your subscribers?
Oh, dang.
And she was like, see, she was like, y'all charging extra.
Dang. Sorry, guess my straw was in here. Dang. So, a lot of issues going on. Thank you
And
for
then Walgreens couldn't, they're like, well, we can't do that. She's like, well, my phone's telling me right now that it just happened right now. And she said, well, we can't go off a phone conversation.
Oh, dang.
She was like, but you were standing right there. She's like, she told them they have to bring back a statement from their bank.
Oh,
Her
dang.
and the dude behind her.
Dang. So Walgreens was charging more?
Yeah, they took $45 from him and $15 from her.
Dang. What's up with Walgreens?
I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going to use cash.
You guys, which one you got?
Now,
Put it in the refrigerator for you or leave it out?
I'm just going to put it in the fridge. I'm so irritated. So we're going to have to try another sub, wait for that other sub.
Dang.
At that moment, I was like,
So, what did you get for him?
a turkey.
Because I was thinking, if I could get Janice.
Junior, I gotta eat real quick, so we're gonna turn the live stream off, then we're gonna turn it back on in a little bit.
That's fine. I got good people.
I think I just need to be like, I'm pretty grumpy right about now.
Oh, dang.
Walgreens taking people money. I was like, you know what?
Didn't get you, though, did it?
I used my card. I was like, I'm just gonna use cash because I was like, ain't nobody trying to get. Because after that, I was like, did somebody hack y'all register or something?
Yeah, it was
I was like, you know
that
what?
was East Capitol, too?
Yes.
All in that region, huh? Dang.
I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna use my card.